Hey, thanks for joining me for this video update. Last week I told you how because of your generosity, we got to be part of the fight against human trafficking through AIM by helping to provide a new vehicle for their SWAT team. Now that vehicle will transport survivors and be used for various needs such as doctor appointments and court cases and home visits and things like that. Other congregations had contributed, but they were short on what they needed to purchase it, and we were able to provide the last bit of money for them to complete that purchase. Thank you so much. I'm so glad we got to be part of that. I also told you there's another way your generosity is impacting lives for Jesus. We are currently working to create a partnership with 3 other congregations here in Ohio to turn 4 shipping containers into a living space for 4 adults who work at Red Sands Christian School out in Winslow, Arizona. The Red Sands School began in 1992 in the town of Winslow, which is just outside the Navajo Reservation, and the school draws students from town and the reservation and offers them a private Christian education. Several members here at MCC have actually been there on mission trips and have served out there. Now, let me tell you how this came about. We were contacted by Lifeline Christian Mission, who oversees Red Sands, earlier in the spring about the possibility of a project like this. They'd seen the model developed by Homes of Living Hope to outfit containers to grow churches, serve communities, help underserved populations begin to build their own self-sufficiency. So there's little housing available in this remote location of Winslow, and the school is looking to offer housing to the limited staff as a means of attracting and retaining those that work there. So this past spring during Midweek Connect, our executive pastor, Rich McKinley, received a call from Lifeline. He mentioned it in his group, and Bernie Benna, who's in that group, said he'd like to find out more about it. And since then, Bernie has been the lead on this project. He's presented it to our missions ministry, and we're now awaiting word from the other 3 congregations, and we hope to know that everyone is on board within the next week. Under Bernie's direction, listen, we are looking to, with our partners, build all the containers out this summer and have them shipped in the fall before the school year begins so they can live there. Now, if you've been at MCC long, you might remember we've built houses on our parking lot to provide much needed housing after natural disasters. And this type of project not only provides for the needs of Red Sands and allows the MCC family to bond through working together, it also provides a visual for anyone who's driving by our campus while this is happening to see something going on that will spur questions to help them not just hear, but see that God is actually at work in people's lives, meeting needs. So, I repeat myself from last week. When I say your generosity is changing lives in the name of Jesus here at home and around the world, that's not just words. So thank you. I know that part of tithing is based in obedience, but as we obey, God uses this discipline to shape our hearts to be generous just like Him. And you are. Hey, and for those who missed it last week, as summer comes and travel follows, and I hope you get to take some time away this summer. Sandy and I are looking forward to getting away a little bit. Hey, can I encourage you to do what so many of our MCC family has done? Set up recurring gifts at mccgives.com or log into the Church Center app and click the Give button. We really appreciate your faithfulness there. And as we get ready to gather online and on campus this weekend, let me ask this. Who is it that was in your world at just the right time and just the right place, and something they did or said impacted you way beyond that moment, and they maybe didn't even know it? I ask that because I want to remind you that it's difficult to overestimate the impact we have on other people when we allow ourselves to be used by God. This Sunday, I get to continue our I Quit series with I Quit Just Watching, right? Jesus has uniquely equipped you and I to be part of the mission of His kingdom here at MCC and in our community. And this week, you get to hear the why. And if you're not already, you get the chance to be involved. Listen, whether you're with us online or on campus, it's going to be a good weekend. I'll see you there.